Hi guys, this is the Chapter 8 and 9 review. I'm just going to be going over all the stuff I didn't cover in my Chapter 8 and my Chapter 9 videos separately. You should rewatch them if you forgot what's in the chapters. This is just, again, filling in the gaps that I missed. So for Chapter 8, just in general review, you have a linear, an exponential, and a power function, and that uses your y equals a plus bx, which is the same thing as mx plus b, your exponential, which is a to the b to the power of x. That's why it's called an exponent. And you have a power function, which is a times x to the power of b. That's why you want to do that. That's how you tell the difference. In the calculator, all you're going to use is the linreg function, a plus bx, the exponential reg function, and the power reg function. And you're always going to check your residual graph, as you can see here, to figure out which function is the best. I remember I have the quiz right here, actually. This is Chapter 8. I have the quiz right here, and one question that I messed up with because of my calculator is this one right here. Number 5, it looks like. So you're going to want to double check everything. My calculator makes stupid mistakes like this. I don't know why I have to fix it. But for this part of the question, I know a lot of people got this wrong. Why do you want to choose the one, which one do you use? You use the one that has the best residual plot, which in this case would have been the power function, because the other two graphs, residual graphs, have curves. There you go. So that's important. Here's the next quiz from earlier. Okay, for Chapter 9, you want to just go through a quick review. You have a simple random sample or an SRS, you have voluntary sample, which is just volunteers. Convenient sample, which is just, again, who's nearby, who's convenient to ask a question to. Systematic is like every blank person, every 10th person, every 100th person, systematic. You have a stratified sample, which you split them up into groups and take a few from each group. Very important, take a few from each group. There's a question here. This one, number 4. A lot of people got it wrong. I also think I got it wrong. No, I didn't get it wrong. But it's a cluster. No, I did get it wrong. He just didn't mark it wrong. Whatever. It's supposed to be stratified because you are going to be stratifying into different groups, and then you're going to be selecting the handful from each. Okay. Then you have a cluster sample, which is similar. It means you want to break it up into groups, and then you're going to be, after breaking it up into groups, you're going to be taking everyone in one group. Okay, that's a cluster sample. A couple different things I didn't cover are the statistic versus the parameter. Basically, this question, the one BB, that one. What is a statistic? Statistic is any percentage or any number you get through doing math. Basically, if you take a sample and you say 10% of our sample, which is exactly what in this case it did, 120%, or 120 to be 37 years, okay? The average age, that's statistic, because out of all employees, only 120 are taken. That's the sample. So if it has a sample, it must be a statistic. I can't just have a sample and be an actual parameter. Okay? A parameter is basically just imagine like the box around everything. That's your parameter, is what are you, limited by. And in this case, it's the 15 students dropped the class. That's a parameter. That's just a number that you get without doing any math. This you have to find the percentage. You have to do the part over whole. This, you literally just have 15 students who dropped the class. You don't need anything else. That's a parameter. Easy way to tell the difference. Again, just a quick review. What's this sheet of paper right down here? The Stats Messiah. You know what this is? This randomly placed paper that was just here by accident, like I had never set this up, was actually it's the Instagram for the Stats Messiah. It is the Stats Messiah, just straight up go all the way across, and it's a picture of my face with red lights. So, not hard to find. It's public. Please follow. Have good luck on the test.